Hey guys, super important video for myself as a reminder, and then perhaps for you as well. Let me share this for you. If you're a realtor, real estate investor, buyer, seller, or looking to get into the real estate industry, I personally feel this video is going to be groundbreaking for myself and for you. If you super agree with me, leave me a comment. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon, okay? Your past does not equal your future, all right? Let me get this out of the way. If you're looking to purchase a property or to sell one, there's a link below. Hit me up, okay? Showreel first. Hey guys, welcome back. Look, I wanted to do this video really actually for myself. I want to solidify the learning that I had yesterday. One of these persons called me, wanted to get into real estate, and then started talking about how they're not in a very good position because of what cards life has dealt them. And I told them, look, there's an online mentorship program, sign up, pay, learn, and then come back to me. And this person was like, no, I can't afford it. I understand that sometimes you're in a mentally tight position. You might not be financially strong. Actually, you're mentally not in the right position. Finances kind of like sometimes don't really matter, because what you really want to do, you end up doing. Now, this is something that I told this person, you have to almost leave your past away. And I'm going to explain to you exactly what I mean by this, okay? And this video is going to be just for realtors who are looking to get into real estate or have been doing really well, or even for investors, okay? This is what I'm going to explain, and this is how I'm going to explain this to you, okay? Listen, let's go a little bit behind first and talk about something very important, and these are called self-limiting beliefs, or you could call them negative beliefs, okay? Now, a lot of us don't recognize this, but self-limiting beliefs are actually patterns or a software in your brain that actually runs your life, okay? Now, how do you come up with these self-limiting beliefs? Now, something I need to tell you is that it's not always religious, okay? There are other beliefs that you might also have, right? For example, Debron, you're using a Sony camera, right? You believe in mirrorless technology, Sony is better than Canon. That's a belief that you have, right? Okay. Today, if Canon came up with a camera, when it comes to mirrorless, where it's actually better than Sony, you still might not buy Canon. In the beginning, right? Somebody's got to actually help you change that belief to start believing that Canon can do a better mirrorless camera, which obviously they probably can, right? But at this moment in time, whatever your limiting beliefs are, they run your life. I'll give you some extreme examples. If you were told as a child that everybody with, sorry, I'm going to pick on people with green eyes. Everybody with green eyes is a liar, okay? Or every man with, sorry, I'm going to pick on men with green eyes. You're beautiful, your eyes are amazing. But if you're as a girl told, as a young child, that a man who has green eyes is going to break your heart, what are the chances that you're actually going to, you might actually fall in love with a man with green eyes, but he will actually break your heart. He will break your heart, okay? That's going to happen because that's a self-limiting belief. It's a pattern that you're running in your mind, okay? What if you were told that all car mechanics are liars? And you heard this as a child because your father said so, because he had bad experience with car mechanics. Maybe he just had a bad car, right? But every time he went to the car mechanic, the car mechanic told your father that, oh, you came for the air conditioning, but by the way, your engine's falling apart, and etc., etc. And then your father had to spend more money. And then he came back home frustrated and said, car mechanics are liars. What's going to happen is you're going to grow up from being a small itsy bitsy child to a big adult, but these beliefs are going to be in your mind. So you're going to look at life through that angle, okay? You're going to say, hey, everybody with the green eyes is going to break my heart. Everybody who's a car mechanic is a liar. That's not the way that you should live your life. Now, there are certain things that you believe about yourself as well. And look, if you're looking for online mentorship, there's a link below. Sign up. I help you break these beliefs, right? In the limited way that, not the unlimited way that I know and I've experienced. And I want to tell you how to do that. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon as well. Last but not the least, if you're looking to buy property, hey, hit me up. There's a link below. There's some beliefs about yourself that you believe, okay? For example, where you are going, okay, so I'll just write it in short form. Where you are going depends on where you've been. Huh? Debron, have you heard this? Where you're going depends on where you've been. A leopard never changes his spots. Have you heard this? A leopard never changes his spots. What does this mean? What does this mean? It means where you've been is where you're going, right? Okay? So the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, it said it's common, but I'm sure it was just maybe a small job that he did. He used to sell tea, is that true? Okay. So if we apply this principle to him, do you think that it would make sense? So if he was a tea seller or a tea boy or used to help in a tea stall, technically if he had grown from that, he should just have like a big cafe or a restaurant or a hotel that sells tea, right? No, he's leading a country. He's the Prime Minister of India, right? But if we believed in this, which most people do, where you've been is where you're going, then, you know. Similarly, a leopard never changes his spots, right? That means anybody who's been bad once, he should stay bad his entire life, correct? Anybody who stole once should steal forever. Everybody who's drinking once should become a drunkard forever, yeah? But do people change their lives? People do, right? We have great examples from history, okay? I know in Islamic history, we have great people, some of the companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, had previously, in their previous life, before they'd become Muslim, used to lead a different kind of life. And then when they became Muslim, they adopted different principles and they became different people, right? So, what am I saying, right, guys? This stuff actually holds you back. Now, to get rid of this stuff, you have to divorce, kind of like replace your brain, okay? Like completely replace your brain. But I would say don't even replace your brain. Forget your past. Focus only on your future. I'm going to give you another example, okay? What if there was a tree, but it had really bad roots? Huh? If wind came, some problems came, what would happen? Tree would fall, right? Now that's the truth, right? But can you work on this tree to give it stronger roots? Help it, maintain it, water it, give it the fertilizer it needs? Yes, you can, okay? But it's going to be difficult, okay? Because once but I'm going to tell you guys one thing. Humans are completely different, okay? You, as a human, have been gifted by God with something called a mind, okay, guys? This mind will do as you focus it on. And if you focus it on the past, your future gets affected. But if you focus it on the future and forget the past, okay, this is the most critical thing that I want to bring to you. Forget the past. If you want to be a successful real estate agent, if you want to, a lot of times we say learn lessons from the past. Listen, guys, if you want to go really propel yourself to a great future that's waiting for you and it's coming to you right now, completely erase and forget the past. Because if you've had an average past, trust me, the lessons you've learned from that average past aren't going to apply to the future, which is perhaps full of peace, contentment, happiness, loving relationship with your wife, loving relationship with your kids, a Lamborghini, a Tesla, a Rolls Royce, a Hummer, flying private, owning mansions and palaces around the world, never ever having to worry about money just flowing abundantly to you. If that's the future you want, forget the past, okay? I don't care which guru you've heard, which book you've read to learn from the past, just erase it. And you have to do this. This is a favor you have to do for yourself. You owe it to yourself. Now, how to erase the past is another video, okay? I'll come back to you with it. But by God, forget it. Stop talking about it. Don't talk to Deborah, where were you born? Ah, man, I don't talk about my past. Why? Because I'm going to the future, man. Who cares about my past? Huh? Deborah, what's the name of your father? I don't care about my past. I'm not saying don't go that extreme, but try it for a week or 2 weeks. Do you understand? Where are you from? Ah, man, who cares where I'm from? Let's care about where I'm going. Huh? We never think about it like that. Huh? So everybody asks you, where are you from? Where did you go to school? Where did you go to university? Abhi, it's gone. Let's focus on the future. Right? What do you think? Huh? Devin? Makes sense? All right, guys, listen. This has been more like a life lesson, but you want to buy a property, you want mentorship, links below. Let's connect. Let's work together. Hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.